Hi everyone, I'm Bianca.
And I'm Byron.
Welcome to the Self-Made channel. So we have a question in today, and the question is, how do you stay balanced? Byron.
Yeah, great question. And
It sounds like sarcasm. Is that sarcasm?
It's a question that gets asked quite a lot, and there's always a particular type of person that I think asks that question. And I always like to ask the question back, like, define balance, and why must there be balance? And I think that as an entrepreneur in the early stages of your life, or if you're doing something that you love, why must there be this theory of great balance? Because some people don't take, so a lot of my work isn't work. A lot of my work I enjoy. It's almost my hobby sometimes. I love doing what I do. So why must there be this balance of I'm no longer working, I'm only working 8 hours a day? F balance. I got to achieve my goals and my dreams. I got to achieve what I need to do. So balance is out the window for a couple of years while I try and achieve my dreams and hit my goals. So all this, how do you achieve balance and blah blah blah. Now, if we're saying at the end of the day, it's a matter of perspective. If you're happy and you're happy doing what you're doing, then where is the need for this great balance? Now, I do have another, the great paper answer, but I'm not even going to talk about that. This is all about what you're trying to do. You're trying to create a legacy. You're trying to create financial freedom. You're trying to help others. And at the end of the day, this theory of balance, who created it? So I always like to ask that question, why must there be balance? So if you're asking me, what do I do to have variation in life, or a balanced life? Like, number one, my priority is to achieve my dreams, but I also want to be happy, and the two should go hand in hand. So I like to do things with my friends, with my family. I go out, I go on holiday, so on and so forth. But as you know, at the moment, I'm on a holiday ban. I've banned myself from holidays. You know, for the last 14 years, I've been going on 2 to 6 holidays a year. This year, I'm not doing that, and there's no balance.
You're not doing that yet.
I'm not. Well, we're in
August. You've been to 2 places this year.
No, but it doesn't count. One didn't count.
It counts because they're both Europe.
Where did we go? Where did we go to the first? I don't remember where the first one, but I remember the second one was my birthday. It was a great weekend.
The first one was my birthday, and the second one was your birthday, and they were both Europe. And I know you don't feel like Europe counts.
Where did we go for your birthday?
We went on a road trip to Belgium, and
no, it don't count.
Didn't
get on a plane. Didn't count. And then
you chose to drive.
Yeah, no, it didn't.
Well, we got on the plane and went to your birthday.
And Europe doesn't count as much as a holiday, but I appreciate the sentiment anyway.
So a lot of people out there would count Europe as a holiday, Byron.
All right.
And I think the balance question is not just about, it's probably based on looking at the things that you do and the activities and whatever. It looks quite balanced because you are going out, you're working, you're socialising, you're hanging out with me, you're doing lots of different things. I don't think you can say. So I think people are asking, how are you managing to find the time to create that balance?
So often when I'm going out, I go out. I do go out socially. I meet my friends and so on and so forth. But a lot of times when I go out, there is a commercial reason, and then on the back end of that, because I've got meetings in town or whatever, then I'll meet my friends afterwards. So it goes hand in hand. So
that's maybe how you create balance then. Because you will go into London and you will be having meetings and so on, and then you'll then go and meet your friends and then hang out and do whatever you're doing in the evening.
So I'm not against doing the things that make you happy, and if one wants to equate that to balance. But my gripe with the question is, why must there be this airy-fairy theory of balance? I'm trying to achieve my dreams. I'm trying to create legacy. I'm trying to help people achieve their dreams. Yeah. So if I got to stay up for 18 hours for the next 2 weeks, that's what I got to do. Balance is out the window. See you later, balance. Yeah. So that's my point. So anyway, I know you have we are very this traffic does not look good for our getting in at a sensible time. Sorry. Bianca. After I've had my little
rant.
It wasn't a rant. It was just. People. How do you create balance? Fuck balance. Balance is out the window.
You don't call this a rant, no?
Balance is out the window.
Sounds like a rant.
This is. I'm trying to achieve my dreams, my goals, create my legacy. I'm trying to help others create their dreams, their goal, and their legacy. So therefore,
Fine, just ranting.
Balance is out the window. Cheerio. Here's your balance. Out the window. Yeah?
Did you really feel the need to open the window? The worst thing about it is they can't see you opening the window. They can just hear the shh. That's about it.
Get out of here with balance.
I really want to look up the definition of balance for a second. Because I think that when you're talking about balance, what you're talking about is like equilibrium. And I feel like balance is like if you're using a scale.
They're talking about work-life balance.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying to you is...
Here's your work-life balance and have it all the way over there. Work-life balance, my fault.
Yeah, I think, so balance, I think that's the problem. So it's talking about an even distribution of weight, enabling someone or something to stay upright or steady, or a situation where elements are equal or in correct proportions. So I think life is not about everything always being in correct proportion and equilibrium. I think it's like a scale, and I think like it tips.
Absolutely.
So I think there's moments where you've got, I don't think you ever have balance like this. I think it tips. I think there are times you've got to do more work, there are times when you have more fun. I think that's what, for me, that works. But I don't, but I recognise that in contrast to what you just said.
Your hair looks nice.
Thanks. I recognise that, we've only been in the car for about an hour, you just noticed.
I think
it's
you
cool.
appreciate I watched the road.
I think you appreciate we left the house together.
I'm not watching you.
That's the problem. Alright, anyway, that's what I'm saying.
Sorry about that.
I think you have to appreciate that there are times when we've had less balance and you've had to address the balance, no? In your life where you think, okay, I've worked really hard, I'm not seeing my friends, maybe I need to readdress this. You don't think you've ever had that? I've not socialised, not let my hair down, not done anything.
No.
Oh, I don't think that's true, Byron.
No.
I don't think that's true, Byron, at all.
No.
I think
and
you have a period where you're like doing intense work like you're doing right now, right? Yeah. You'll have your intense period and then you'll have your blowout, like I worked hard now, let me now enjoy it period.
That might last for 6 months.
Right, so I don't think you can say that. So that's readdressing your balance.
Do you know what? It's not even that. Sometimes it's just timing. And sometimes
so you're saying it's not conscious, you just how it happens?
Yeah, it's just how it happens.
No, I think you have a goal, you work really hard to achieve that goal. Once you achieve that goal, you're out celebrating. Or you're back on being more sociable.
Yeah, I'm back on being. I'm a very, very sociable person. I love going out. I like going out 2-3 times a week.
Yes, dear.
Networking, meeting great people.
We see it all over your Instagram.
Thanks. Yeah. I try my hardest not to put 90% up.
So I know. So imagine what I have to see.
So I love meeting great people. I love networking. I love spending my contacts, and I do that by going out and just talking to people. But it's not a conscious. I'm going out, or it's just in an evening. It's an extension of my work almost. So when I finish, I'm going out there networking to meet new great people.
Look, that's not always the case. No, but whatever.
Sometimes.
No, sometimes.
So when I go out, I've worked from 10 in the morning till 7 p.m. I'll put my shirt on and I'll go out. And I guarantee you I'm going to meet someone amazing.
So is that's the agenda?
It's just almost like sometimes you can't say that it's what you're trying to twist it here, because if you're a single woman and you put your miniskirt on or whatever, and you're going out with your girlfriend, you're looking for a boyfriend, and you start flicking your hair, your sole purpose is not to go and get chatted up, but by virtue of doing certain things you might get spoken to.
What sort of example is that? That's really poor. Is that your example?
That's my example.
It's not a good example. Because you're almost saying that there is the intention. You said they put on a miniskirt and they're flicking their hair.
No, I'm saying that.
Is that how people get men these days?
I don't know.
Fair enough. Just checking. So I can give the advice to the girls.
Oh, really?
So this is what Byron tells me. This is the story.
Well, okay, maybe,
What does he know about it?
Maybe not the miniskirt. That might not work.
Oh,
then.
really? Okay. Cool.
When you make
Anyway,
it practical. It might.
back to balance. Yeah, thanks, Byron.
Yeah.
I think there was a time where I wasn't as balanced as I am now. I think when I first started the business, it wasn't about balance. It was about getting it done, like working hard, cracking on with it, doing whatever I needed to do to get the business off the ground, working day and night, networking, doing whatever I needed to do. And I didn't see my friends and stuff as much. And I think then, once the business was more established, then I was able to correct it and create more balance. So that's why I'm saying to you, I feel like there are times, there's like, in business, there's peaks and troughs, and there's times where you have to just work. And there are times where you can have more balance. Do you not feel like you've ever had to readdress it? You thought, okay, I've not gone to the gym, I've not done some things I enjoy, whatever, let me look at my balance now.
Maybe it was. No.
It's the word balance that irritates you.
Yeah, it's about your happiness. That's a bit different. So you do these things because it's about your happiness, about your health. It's not necessarily because you're trying to create balance. And then,
but you do have to address it, because otherwise you could end up working 12, 15 hours a day.
I do.
Yes, and then, I know, that's my point. You could work at 12, 15 hours a day. Yeah, Byron, thank you. You could be working 12, 15 hours a day and not think about looking after your well-being. And that's not going to help you. If you're working 12, 15 hours a day, but you're not eating properly, you're not getting some fresh air, you're not having any exercise, how's that going to help your life? So you have to have some balance.
That's why you're here, to create balance.
I know that, but that's not what point I'm making. Not everyone has me, do they?
So you've concluded on your...
No, you're being an arse.
Do you feel...
You're being an arse, Byron.
Why did you say that?
You're being an arse. Because you know it's true. You can't just consistently work 12 to 15 hours a day and not think I need to readdress my balance. I don't want to be on this video encouraging people to work 12, 15, 20 hours and not think that they need to think about doing what they need to do for their life, for their lifestyle, for their health. Because health is wealth too. You can't just be rich and then not be healthy. No one wants to be in a rich grave.
I didn't say don't look after your health.
No, but I'm saying to you that you have to appreciate that in looking after your health, there has to be some balance. I'm not saying it has to be equilibrium, I'm not saying it has to be equal, but you do have to look at the balance in your life at times.
This is completely different. We're talking about survival and health.
But the person said, how do you address balance?
That you're talking about living a healthy lifestyle. No one said...
No, I'm not. I'm talking about having balance.
So you can still go to the gym, still look after your body, still have your...
You can't if you're doing 12, 15 hour shifts.
Of course you can.
Okay. When do you sleep in?
Sleep when you're dead.
That's my point. This is not good advice. Oh man,
Sorry,
this is how I grew up. I grew up, my dad telling me that.
I'm on one
Sleep
today.
when you're dead. I was like, that is not. I grew up and realised I wasn't good advice. I need a straight 6-7 hours.
You!
Minimum.
9!
I mean,
Minimum!
I'll take 9 if I
you're
can get
special. I don't know how you achieve it, but you're special.
I try. I really try.
Yeah.
When I get 6, it's hard for me.
She don't get 6.
I got 6 last night. It was really sad. I feel sad about it this morning.
Anyway,
and then on Sunday when I went out, I had 3. But listen, that was about balance.
She's addressing balance, clearly.
Yes.
So
because I went socialising and had to get up for work.
So it's clear we see the word balance in 2 different ways.
I wonder if they should just rename it. They shouldn't call it. Maybe that's the problem. They shouldn't call it balance.
It's trying to talk about work-life balance. And I'm saying that work-life balance has its place when you're on the road to achieving your dreams and your goals. Still put your health as an important factor of just life and just being happy. Yes, that's separate. That doesn't take...
But some people don't. They run themselves into the ground. They get, stress, anxiety, all these things that have as a result of working too hard and not appreciating the importance of looking after yourself. It is relevant.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
What's happened here? Okay.
I know. This Blackwall Tunnel's not looking good.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Keep the questions coming in. We'll do our best to answer them, or not.
Or not.
And do all the good stuff. But more importantly, drop some comments. We want to see what you guys think about balance.
Yeah.
Does the person mean work-life balance? Let us know what you think, and please like, subscribe, and share this video. Share this video with someone who you think might be interested in creating work-life balance, or someone who's an expert in work-life balance. Yay. Okay, so yes, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.
Self-made.
It's success.
Bye.
Au revoir.